In this video, we're going to find the confidence interval of a population mean where sigma's known and we're given summary statistics. So let's read the problem first. Simple random sample of size 25 has a sample mean of 20.2 and a population standard deviation of 2.1. Construct a 95% confidence interval for the population mean. Okay. Confidence interval, of course, those words there tell us why we're doing a confidence interval. It says for the population mean. And then there's two types. Either sigma's known or sigma's not known. And this particular one says a population standard deviation 2.1. Population standard deviation is sigma, so sigma's known. And we're given summary statistics. Summary statistics is when you're not given raw data. Now, different books handle this differently. Some don't use this particular method. Some do. So you have to kind of read your book to see what it's referring to. Wish I could tell you that they're all the same, but they're not. Okay. In our application library, actually you have to get here first. Press your apps if you're not already here. We want to go to the second row, third item over, the inference, and go into it. So press enter. Now I'll ask you for the method here, and if I do a down arrow, or I mean enter, doorbell went off. That's what it would, assuming it's my stepson. But we got hypothesis test or confidence interval. You want confidence interval selected. So if you got hypothesis test chose, when you do an enter on that, just down arrow to confidence interval and press enter one time. Okay, so then we're going to down arrow to type and press enter. And you see there's a z-int and then t-int. Well, and then you see over here it says 1 and then some other items. So those are your choices. The 1 refers to one population, one sample. Now you got two choices. You got this right here, 1, and this U looking thing, that's mu. That's population mean, which is what we're looking at. That's your first one, z-int. Then down here you got t-int, which is again 1 mu. So one population, one sample. The z-int is if sigma's known. So this one's if sigma's known. The t-int if is sigma's not known. So your whole driver on these is whether you're given population standard deviation. Okay, I'm going to up arrow to this because sigma's known and press enter on it. Now you got three buttons here. The symbolic view, the plot, the numeric view. Symbolic view is this right here. Plot is the graph like that. And then the numeric view brings you up to where you can enter your parameters. I know that's kind of small, but that says X bar. X bar is your sample mean. In this problem, we said the sample mean was 20.2. So I put in 20.2 and press enter. Now it's asking us for N. And my problem says random sample size of 25. That would be considered a small sample. So that's why below it says assumed data is normally disputed. Okay, then asking for sigma. Sigma is your population standard deviation, which we said was 2.1. And then it's asking for the confidence interval. And I want a 95% confidence interval, so I'll put in 0.95. Mine already says it, but to simply enter in 0.95, and then you press enter. Okay, and that's your parameters. You can think of numeric view as your parameters. Okay, now after I get those inputs, see there's a calculate right here. If I click calculate, then this is going to give us our confidence interval. The lower and upper is what you're looking at. So rounding it to 2 decimal places, and let me bring up my tablet. There it is. Okay, so we got 19.38, comma, and then 21.02. And that would be our confidence interval. Now to get out of this, you can simply just press this OK. And I believe this screen is touch screen. I just got the emulator. I don't actually got the calculator. And to get out of that, then you just push your apps. And that's how you find the confidence interval about a population mean, one population, one sample, sigmas known, given summary statistics on a HP Prime graphing calculator.